Can't wait to be completely freaking lost, having no clue where to go. Question is, how do I activate this shit over there? Oh, of course, I'm blind. I was right that it had something to do with this. How do I get to that? I mean, that's clearly the answer up there. The fact that you can go in here really makes me wonder if it's something to do with this. You can only grab it on one side. I was gonna look up, I have no idea. Oh, that is stupid. God, if I fell in that hole, I would have been so upset. That's not annoying. Now this isn't annoying at all, now is it, Steve? I was just saying, God, if it said I didn't have that key when I know I did. course there's a dragon. There's always a dragon. He has no ice. That was insanely obvious, which I think was kind of the point. Surprised it was only twice and not 3 times. This may be the worst boss yet. There'll be a phase after this. I was literally not able to spin fast enough. Honestly, I was distracted. I probably spun too far. I probably completely missed it. I went too fast, okay. God damn it, King, come on. Well, gotta go around again.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, only 18 hours left to go.
How's it going, Wu-Tang? This boss should have been dead, but the game fucked up.
This looks like it sucks. Going alright.
You missed, well, you missed the first part. The first part was even worse. I only got hit once the entire boss fight.
Eat some absolutely file barancho beans for dinner.
Yeah, I took damage once because I went too fast not knowing what to do. And yeah. This boss fight is a joke. The easiest out of all of them.
Fail, start the whole game over.
No.
Play this into 2025, no balls.
Wu-Tang, we all know none of you want that. Did it, it's the fourth shard. Now we have them all. Hey, the words of the sages, do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zant could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards, he couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. I think you're grasping at straws, milady.
What if you play only this for 2 years straight? Eventually we'll all be in on the joke.
How about no? The fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing will always win.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Why don't you do it? Why don't you stream this game for only 2 years straight? This game isn't good enough for me to want to do it once. If this wasn't on the stream, I wouldn't have finished the game.
Because I ha morals.
I don't know what ha-e means, but...
And standards. Long. Have.
We both know you don't.
Why'd you hurt the bot's balls?
When did I do that? The bot did it himself.
Read what it says.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with me.
Guess so.
What would my
Crest Tricon said, how is the stupid game?
Stupid. Pretty much hits the nail on the head. Because those red markers currently on the map is not what I have to do at all. They shouldn't be there anymore, but the game hasn't taken them out. 3 letters.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, use the boots and stay underwater till you drown so we can know what it's like to be killed by the mob.
How about no? Magic armor limit 1. Love it. Who the hell is... Oh, my son said he wanted to write you a letter.
Crest Tricon said, this game good but it's hampered by so many minor annoyances.
I don't know. The dungeons are quite lame and the boss fights are game.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, go get Link some Super Goron herpes.
You know, Wu-Tang, I would envision Goron herpes just literally pulling up a fist and punching you in the face. Like the freaking little herpes has got fists.
Ha ha.
I expected it to be here. It is not. Also, I just noticed I haven't seen any female Goron. Or did just none of them wear clothes?
I'm having a much better time with A Link to the Past than streamer is having with Twilight Princess.
But why not Zelda 2? The hell?
Not sure. I want this entire room to die.
That's so stupid. Okay, that's actually not a bad thing, but now I'm bored.
Now use it to kill everyone in the room.
I can't, I have no rupees to use.
Kill them. Do it. Do it. Do it. Kill them with your firearm.
I don't have a firearm.
Use the Armored Core 2 flamethrower.
But this isn't Armored Core 2. Or on the PlayStation.
Why not?
I don't make the rules, you do.
This is your fault.
No, it ain't. It's your fault. You redeemed this. I am the only one who hasn't put any game on that list, so I am the only one who's not at fault for bad games getting played.
I sure fucking didn't.
But can you prove that? I thought we got 4 pieces. That's only 3 pieces.
Yes. Crest Tricon said, the 4th piece was already on the pedestal. Wu-Tang Kicken said, bring
Well,
the motherfucking list back.
I can't,
gotta
Wu-Tang.
pad
We
that
have
shit
at least
out with
30
more
more games
bangers.
to go through on that list. This one just took up the time of like 4 games. Real pure and gentle. The thing has changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. But you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness.
Yeah, and if I keep adding to it, the likelihood you'll end up playing shit decreases.
Oh, Twilight Princess. Well, that wasn't obvious ages ago. I've never played this and I saw it coming. What, so you knew? As a ruler who fled your people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you.
Midna looks good.
That weird sound effect every time Zant
Midna
shows
baby,
up.
come to bed. BPLS.
God damn it, Bot, you're so close. God, that face.
Baby 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 girl.
Don't make me have to ban you, Wu-Tang, for spamming. All of us know that I won't do it, so please stop. Well, we've long believed the hero would appear as a divine beast.
Impossible.
When I found you, I thought I could use you.
Couldn't happen.
I only cared about returning our world to normal. Didn't care about what happened to the world of light, not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I know now Sorry, I now know in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There is no other way. We could just defeat Zant. The curse on me will dissolve and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go. For Zelda, for all of this world. You know what's cringe? I'm pretty sure there's people who were named Zelda because of this game franchise. I've known some pretty stupidly named kids because of media.
Zany more like pant. As in pants. Take off your pants, Midna.
Wu-Tang, you really have to stop.
Robin Williams' daughter is named Zelda.
Yes, but was she named that before or after the first Zelda game?
Crest Tricon said, at Wu-Tang Kickin' yes, that is true.
I once abandoned this world. Upon the Twilly, those who had followed me considered me their ruler. Even now, as I
Wu-Tang
make
Kickin' said, after.
Help will come for this world. Well, then that's unfortunate. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? Only for a little longer. You might have to continue to hide in your shadow while you're in human form. I'm sorry. This guy is an enemy. They may look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant, how could he?
Hey, she seems pretty cool.
Radinox said, it's still not as bad as William Lear, of Learjet, naming his daughter Shonda.
I don't get the Shonda reference.
Wu-Tang Kickin' said, she's 35.
Radinox said, chandelier, chandelier.
Oh God! Yeah, that person deserves to die in a forest fire. He did that on purpose.
Wu-Tang Kickin' said, according to the guide you've got about 16 more hours.
What guide?
The one off the internet. Crest Tricon said, that is BS. There is this temple and one left. That's it.
Wait, so there's 2 more temples left. That's so stupid.
Wu-Tang Kickin' said, at Crest Tricon yes, a 15-hour-long series of 2 temples. Right? See? He's got days more left.
Radinox said, yup, Bill Lear is a jerk.
Wu-Tang Kickin' said, ha 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 ha, Link Spot calling out Brian.
Yeah, who could present blade light? Also, okay, that's not bad. That's not what I thought that did. I need to go back to the prior area.
Zant more like Shat.
Look, William Shatner deserves to live too.
He's just chatting around, lol.
Of course, now I can't get back up there, even though I know there's shit up there.
Rip.
I didn't realize I could just run through the fog.
Fogging it up. Glonkin and sklonkin.
Wu-Tang, I found a path.
Smokin' and borkin. A path?
Yeah, because we're pathfinders. I will not apologize for that terrible joke. Fuck you.
Oh god.
Oh god. Does that mean that Link levels up now because we found a path? Oh, not bad. How about
Link
yourself?
bot. Enemy of girth bot.
Oh, Wu-Tang, you really have to calm down. Not bad. I'm not a fan of this game so
Link
far.
spot no.
A lot of the dungeons are long with boring puzzles, and the bosses are not consistent in difficulty. The dragon was kind of a letdown. I'm like, hey, we have a cool dragon fight. It should be the, in theory, last temple. And it's just climbing a wall and then grabbing its tail. Could have been a bit better. Like these guys showing up constantly. Oh, never mind. This isn't the same thing. This is different.
Crest
Wait,
Tricon
no,
said,
it is them.
Yep, it's overrated.
Wait, no, never mind. It's just bats. I keep thinking it's those guys you just have to kill all at once. You want to not teleport around anymore?
Wu-Tang Kicken said, Zand more like can't beat Link.
Yay, fog.
Light is Zand's on fire.
Excellent Twilight entrance. Okay.
I Zand believe this.
Did you really?
I've got ants in my Zands.
Is this just Glover? Is this entire dungeon just going to be Glover?
Nice.
Nice what? Have you played Glover before, Wu-Tang?
You bet your ass it's just fucking Glover. I've seen you play it.
I have never streamed Glover. So that's a fucking lie.
Better than the Glover. Well, I watched someone play it in the past like 6 months.
Radinox said, I agree with your sentiments about this game. I think it might be better at 12. As in the player being age 12.
I'm not even sure about that, Radinox. I had a lot better games to play at age 12. The problem is, the thing is, I guess it might just be part of the puzzles aren't like hard
Did
enough.
it seriously take the puzzle piece out of the room?
Yes, Wu-Tang. It's like the puzzles go from either you figure it out
horse shit.
or it's just abstract as hell. And there's nothing in between. Like there's nothing that's like really like an actual like movement skill. You get something like this hook shot and then there's only climbing stuff. There's not really like any challenge when you're using it, I could say. It's more figuring out where you have to use it. If that's a good way to say it.
I'd be losing my mind.
Radinox said, I did play and finish this, but I don't get why some individuals insist that every Zelda game is a 10 out of 10.
I don't know. I just know that Zelda 2 is the greatest Zelda game ever made.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, at Ratinox because mental illness.
Honestly, I can't wait till we do Pokemon Stadium 2 on Sunday. I've never played that one.
Ratinox said, at best this, and the 2 Switch games, are 7 out of 10 and only if I'm feeling generous.
Wu-Tang Kicken
Put away
said,
the
"It is
sword!
Pokemon
Don't freaking
Stadium,
flourish
but
now!
there are 2.
Why is it trying to flourish now?
Two
Oh, fuck you.
stadiums. The plural is technically stadia.
Radinox said, it's no Panzer Dragoon RPG, that's for certain.
What the fuck? It wasn't at the door yet! It's being mauled by shit constantly. This is so stupid. Like this. This isn't fun or engaging. It's just, okay, back to start. Please note that the freaking enemies, when you get back into said rooms,
we have
don't
scientifically
respawn.
proven that Pokemon Stadium is made of Google Stadia.
Radinox said, it's tedious.
No,
is
here's the
what
thing
it
though.
is.
Note that after clearing it once, it doesn't come back, meaning that it's entirely designed to force you to have to go back through it. It is entirely designed that, okay, you get through once until shit mobs you when he grabs it, and you just slowly make progress over and over to pad the time. There's no extra skill in this. There's no enjoyment in this. This is not good game design.
Can I convince you to play Zelda 2, instead of finishing Twilight Princess, while still calling it Twilight Princess?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's going to bother someone if I don't finish, since I'm this far.
Would be more fun than this garbage.
I mean, Wu-Tang, would you want to do a randomizer race on Zelda 2? Also keeping
Radinox
in
said,
mind I've never played
is that
Zelda
with
2.
or without randomizer? Casual boots?
Just saying that, like, I've never played Zelda 2. And look, the enemies don't respawn. It's literally just to make you do it again.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, no, play Zelda 2 and Gaslight and tell them it's the end of Twilight Princess. I have zero interest in that lol.
Notice I'm not being mobbed, but oh, sorry, there's one dog left. Opposed to the pile of dogs.
Crest Tricon said, if it makes you feel better, the end of this temple is the best boss fight in the entire game.
Well, it depends. Is this also the last boss in the game?
Radinox said, best wouldn't be difficult.
Oh
Wu-Tang
god!
Chicken said,
Lynx
no.
bot!
You've got another 47 hours.
Oh god, that bot. That's a
base.
sentence of time. gonna take this soul any farther. Let's head back, okay?
Radinox said, the bots have it out for me today. They really do.
8,000.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, that one is sending me. I'm losing it over the bot.
Where am I supposed to take this? Oh, okay, now I get it.
11/10 spot design. Crest Tricon said, the whole you fool.
I didn't see them.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, the bot is attempting to be killed by a dildo selling website lol.
Wu-Tang, I can guarantee you someone's done that already.
Crest Tricon said, why are you going back that way? I thought you were finished with it.
I'm trying to figure out how to get this chest.
Wu-Tang Kicken
Oh,
said,
I had to do
oh,
it with
yeah.
the orb. I had to take the orb. Oh, that's stupid. Unless, can I grab through this?
This sucks. What the fuck, Link Spot?
This is your fault. This is your fault, Wu-Tang.
What if it isn't?
Can you prove that?
Yes, Carmela had microphone earrings.
What? What does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
Checkmate, atheist. Crest Tricon said, Wu-Tang, are you an AI? Wu-Tang Kicken said, I hope the bot calls someone an atheist.
Wu-Tang, I have a better idea.
No, Kreese, I am not.
Fuck you, game. I did not say backflip.
Do you think Link uses the claw to wipe?
God, this is annoying. What benefit would using the claw to wipe have?
Ha 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 ha, what tedious bullshit. I don't know, man, I'm not a elf boy. Nice. WTF is the bot talking about?
I guess Rise of Kingdoms.
Crest Tricon said, I think you beat Dark Souls faster
I did.
than this game.
I did beat Dark Souls faster, and there's a lot more maps.
Wutankikin said, is the bot sponsored?
I don't think the bot's
Who the
sponsored.
fuck gave the bot money?
You did. I'm pretty sure you gave the bot money.
Please, he's been streaming this game since September 2023.
No, I haven't.
Radinox said, but sometimes it seems like you have kek.
Wutankikin said, you've stressed this game longer than any other game.
Oh yeah, we just need 3 of them. Interactive gameplay. And granted, now all of you see why I typically deny long RPGs for my game list. We get stuck doing the game for over a month.
Wow. Engaging. Invigorating. Enthralling.
Radinox said, yeah, RPGs are for RPG streamers.
There's a difference. There are RPGs which are under 10
Wutankikin
hours.
said, it's been 87 years, Jack.
No, but Wu-Tang has the exact point here. That is a great example. Metal Gear Rising is a freaking RPG. It's not close to being this long. Dark Souls is not this long.
Revengeance is not an RPG.
It most certainly is.
Lol.
You're literally playing
was
the role
bonkers.
of Revengeance. It's literally a freaking hack and slash RPG. Fuck you, game! Why? No one pressed the roll button. I woke up my cat with that.
I silvery barbs this conversation. Why did you press the roll button?
I didn't. I just dropped down, which is also the roll button. And then it said screw it
Radinox
and
said,
rolled.
I need to side with Wu-Tang. It has RPG elements, but it's not an RPG.
Ratnox, what is the definition of an RPG? Come on, let's hear it.
Crest Tricon said, quit pressing the roll button, you fool. Wu-Tang Kicken said, roll button. Roll button, press it, the button, roll it. I'd press the roll button for that. Do it.
Radinox said, that's a 20-page essay.
You don't need 20 pages to define an RPG. An RPG is a role-playing game. Like, this is an RPG because you're playing Link. Just like how freaking Revengeance is an RPG because
Crest
you're playing
Tricon
the role of
said,
Jack.
he's pressing the roll button because he's buying his time.
Oh yeah, this is engaging. There's a giant pile of flowers.
Radinox said, by that reasoning, Super Mario Bros. Is an RPG because you're playing Mario.
It is an RPG. It's a freaking platform RPG.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, there are incels on the internet that would dox you for that opinion.
Radinox said, no, it's a platformer.
It can be more than one genre.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, but what? Crest Tricon said, Tetris is an RPG.
I don't think you're playing a role as Tetris. Now, Dr. Mario is an RPG. Tetris is not RPG. Dr. Mario is. You're playing the role of Dr. Mario.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, I hate this. Stop it. Get some help.
Am I wrong though? You aren't playing a character in Tetris, you are playing a character in Dr. Mario. The character being Dr. Mario. Is literally any part of that statement wrong? Fuck you, people.
Gotta run some errands with family, have a good rest of stream. I'll be back for the last 15 hours.
No, I don't think you will. You know, here's a question, Ratnox. Would you consider Pokemon an RPG?
Crest Tricon said, what the hell, I never seen the bot reply to someone before.
Radinox said, the mainline Pokemon games? Yes.
Crest Tricon said, a box of cereal is an RPG.
I mean, that depends. If here's what? Here's a really good example. If you are playing the game I Am Bread, then yes, a piece of bread is in fact an RPG. Fuck you, I'm restarting. You can't tell me I can't do this hand. I didn't realize it actually blocks the handout entirely. I didn't have to do any of that. I'm not sure how to get those two boxes, to be honest. Krius, I've got a big brain move.
Do tell.
It won't let me bring it in, god damn it. I wanted to bring the other orb in to go get that chest, but I can't. That's literally Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It's a story-driven narrative that has character development. Sword, you should be able to repel the shadow Zant spread. Wait, but Ratnox, you can say the same thing here about this game. You have zero choice over anything in this game, yet you can't tell me that this game is not an RPG. You have zero freaking choices.
This game came out in 2006. Revengeance came out in 2013.
Radinox said, yup. Which is why I think that one sentence is too narrow.
Yeah, that was worth coming back for. Honestly, most RPGs never give you any choices with consequences. I would say that is actually a very large rarity. That you actually get choices that mean anything in any RPGs. Hell, most give you choices, but every choice ends up doing the same thing.
D accord.
I don't know what D accord is. But you can't pick out a single outlier that doesn't fit most of them.
I agree.
Ah. Wow, this is dumb. Do I actually have to swipe them?
I'm Howard. And to you again, Christian and
I do!
this world.
Crest Tricon said, maybe you can cut through the fog by pressing the roll button.
No, it didn't work.
Radinox said, in a tabletop setting, I'd say role-playing is viewing the world through your character's perceptions, and acting in accord with your character's motivations.
That's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance! I never said it was
Crest Tricon
good!
said, Revengeance sucked.
Radinox said, but that doesn't translate directly to computer games because your actions are constrained by what the programmers included.
Yeah, and your actions in D&D are constrained by whatever the hell the DM has planned up. Now, there's definitely open games, but most of them the DM is
You can
or
ignore the GM.
module.
You might not have much of a game that way, but you can certainly try.
No, Ratnox. So that's the problem. Most people don't homebrew. Most people purchase modules and then they run those modules. The only information of what you can do is inside the module. They can't just make it up because you randomly decided to do something else. Like, if you go to an actual place for tabletops, people run modules. If you freaking want to change towns, you can't because the other towns don't exist. Not what I wanted to do, game. Why didn't you roll that time?
I'm acknowledging that.
Ah. Actually, Ratnox, sorry, I have a question for you. How did that Amazon MMO turn out? I remember a lot of people complain that classes were gender specific or something, but I never actually bothered to play it.
I never played it. I was out of MMOs by the time it was released.
Yeah, same. At that point, I was kind of over them after doing them for like a decade. You know, there were a few MMOs which were really, really good, and then just got unfortunately ruined. Like, Sword of the New World was a great concept. You controlled 3 characters at once. And God, was the overworld hectic because of it. Thank you, game. That was definitely a fair way to handle that interaction.
What are you doing?
There was this game called World of Warcraft which set out to be EverQuest done right.
You know, I never played EverQuest. I've only heard of it. Honestly, Sword of the New World was so close to being the perfect MMO, but they fucked something up. There were 2 factions in the game. The factions each voted one of the guilds as basically president of that faction, and then there were faction wars, which basically, depending on captured territory, was supposed to give buffs to whoever captured it. So it was supposed to be like, except instead, the faction wars was actually guild wars, because it only gave the buff to the guild holding the zone and not the faction. So by voting one guild, the faction leader,
at launch, but then the devs turned it into worse World of Warcraft.
A shit ton of buffs. So there was no way to fight the guilds, which were the faction leaders, and then they just hoarded everything. Because every raid was a world timer. So there was no way to actually get anything. They basically took a perfect MMO with great applications, everyone has multiple characters at once, to, it's actually just, you guys actually voted in the 2 guilds, which are going to be the only ones who could play for every server. Just fucking stupid. How do you fuck that up? How does the faction wars only benefit the main guild and no one else in the faction? So, how did Rift become worse World of Warcraft? I played Rift for for a bit with a friend, but never really got anywhere with it. Oh yeah, that's a fun interaction. You have a 1/4 chance to get this right. There's no penalty but wasting your own time. So, what freaking Elder Scrolls Online promised and then also fucked up? Cause Elder Scrolls Online also did that and then fucked it up. Because besides every class having shared weapon trees...
Never played ESO, but yeah, sounds like exactly the same.
So basically, what happened for ESO was that every weapon had its own tree. You could have 2 weapons and swap between them to get the trees. You could mix skill bars between those, and then every class had 3 class sets, which is basically a tank one. Yeah, just a tank one and then 2 other ones that just didn't mix well. But it turned out that the best mage was the fighter. The best everything was just the fighter. Like, you could literally run around in a full magic build, spamming a 0 cooldown AoE damage snare that out-damaged every spell. And you could also do that to tank, because you just sit out of melee range. Plus, that same stat turned into an AoE shield for everyone in the group. So everyone just played Mage Fighter. Because it beat the crap out of everything. And by setting up sets with a sword and shield with a second sword and shield, you could wear 2 full 5 sets at once. Thereby also making but that also made any two-handed weapon worthless, because you couldn't then use 2 5 sets at once. They literally set it up so that using 2 weapons was miles better than 1 weapon. For freaking, like, just completely invalidated 2 hands. Hey, Dark, how's it going? This game is awful.
Yup, sounds very similar to what happened with Rift.
Like this. How is this is supposed to be the final dungeon? How is this entertaining? It's just holding the AoE fire button a bunch of times. I guess we're getting a second boss in 1 day. Nice. Hopefully it's not as bad as the dragon. You know, I haven't saved the entire day.
Crest Tricon said, "This is the best boss fight in any Zelda game ever."
Does he just die immediately? Is that? Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Link. You speak of magic, still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you both of magic and the oppression of ages. People of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. Oh my god, it's Mark Zuckerberg! In the shadows we regressed so much that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. All of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No, and as such I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hate and despair, I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god.
Radinox said, "You missed a zing. TP also means toilet paper."
Ah, I did miss that. Good thing I answered shit. I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. Where'd the mask come from? My god has only one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Oh, Jenny's the weapon of the dungeon. Is that what's so special about this? You just cycle through the weapons of the dungeons? Does this just cycle through every dungeon in a very boring fashion? Was that the fight?
Crest Tricon said, I thought the point of heart pieces was to make the game easier, not to be there for redundancy.
Yeah, same. Like I understand this is a kid's game, but this is a bit much. You traitors. Traitors, huh? You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zan. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Midna, foolish Twilight princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of the Twilly will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. Midna could just kill people the whole time? I just used a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic. Don't go all power bent on us now, girl. I think now is the time we must save Zelda. The power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I can still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. Can I get a save point? I'm kind of out of time tonight. Okay, good. I should get one as soon as we take this. Hey, this was fun, guys. We'll potentially finish the game tomorrow, Tuesday. Who knows? I don't. I thought this game was going to